What's going on, you guys? What's going on? What's going on? This be your boy. Ooh, wait a minute. This be your boy, Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of. Okay, let me get this camera together, y'all. Hold on. Okay, there we go. There we go. Right there. This be your boy, Scotty by Nature TV, and we are here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, honey, where we talk about all things. Where we talk about celebrity gossip, hot topics, and all things reality TV based. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Thursday, and I intend on doing the exact same. And if you're a part of the replay gang, if you don't like the waiting room music, all you got to do is fast forward through it. It's only for the live viewers anyway. When I'm trying to get up some time to get into the building, okay? So that's pretty much what that is. All right. Now, before we get into anything that we're here to talk about today, because today is a tea-filled day, I must say. That's what it is, and that's what it's gonna be. We here for the roast and the gags and the tea about Miss Sheree Whitfield, honey. And we're gonna get into all of that in just a second. But before we get into anything, let's talk about what we got coming up on the horizon. As you guys already know, Tuesday night was Love and Hip Hop Night, which means that tonight is Roast Review Night. And this live will be over right before Roast Review. So right after this live is over with, I have to go immediately into Roast Review. So Roast Review will be tonight at 8:35 p.m. Eastern Time. That's 8:35 p.m. Eastern Time. So basically, this live, I'm on a time crunch, okay? So I'm not gonna be on here long as hell like I normally would because we got roast review. But that would be tonight at 8:35 p.m. Eastern Time. And then also we got Boys Night Out, honey. Boys Night Out will be on September the 15th, okay? Next Friday for our second episode. So make sure you guys tune in to that. We're gonna play games, we're gonna talk about what's going on in the blogs, talk music, and talk all things gay shit. You know what I mean? And once again, thank you guys for giving us our highest rated season premiere last Friday. We really appreciate that. We appreciate you guys supporting the show and all that stuff. Okay. So we are in the building. All right, we're in the building. I feel good because I got my hair cut. And I feel better because we finally have like a date for my friend's funeral. My friend was murdered 2 weeks ago on Tuesday, and we finally got a date for her burial, which will be next Saturday. So now I can go. Now we can get some form of closure at this point. But thank you guys to everybody that's been reaching out, like from content creators to Scotty gang members, all of you guys, is all appreciated, as I said before. It really is. Okay. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and get into the mess for today, and that is Miss Sheree Whitfield. Okay. Now you know that we've been talking about her ever since the reunion. She came in there swinging, like her peach depended on it. Okay. And apparently she brought up some stuff about her design and how he was paid and all this other stuff. Well, this designer said that he wasn't paid. This designer got a different story. He did a whole interview basically exposing her and had some receipts. Now, I haven't listened to this interview yet, so I'll be listening to it right alongside y'all because I don't know if all y'all listen to it or not, but we are going to listen to this and give commentary as we go. Y'all know how we do over here on Scotty by Nature TV. So, with that being said, we're not going to stay on here long. Like I said, we're going to get into business, and then we're going to get on up out of here so we can do roast review. All right, so I want you guys to let me know if y'all can hear anything. I'm not going to put the interview on the screen or nothing like that. I just want, we're going to play it and then we're going to stop it and do whatever. So let me know if y'all can hear it once I play it. All right, so we're about to go ahead and get into it, y'all. Let's listen.
I have worked with everybody, nigga. You name them, from y'all
Everybody.
from y'all best to y'all best to the worst of the worst. Nigga, I worked from A list to F list. I worked all the lists. You feel me? My first, I was 18 when MySpace was jumping.
Right.
You feel me? My first client flew me to New York, paid me $5 just to style him for one night to go to the club, and I was a basketball player.
And that's back in the day when gas was.
MySpace was popping. You feel me? I had a top 8, nigga.
Bad.
You feel me? But I was a nigga on MySpace. I had 1.5 million followers. On MySpace. So I was the nigga on MySpace because I was one of the only ones in Miami really doing like new shit when it come down to custom. You know what I'm saying? So fast forward, took over Miami completely. If you from Miami or down south, you know me. Period. You get what I'm saying? And that's not me bragging. That's me just stating facts. Because today, all we doing is stating facts.
Well, he said, now listen, now he did say if you from Miami or from down south, you know him. And I'm from down south and I don't know him. This is my first time hearing about them. I'm just saying. But anyway, let's continue on with this. Let's continue on.
We got receipts. People want to get on. They want to do it. They want to go on. They want to go on national TV with they little Manila photos. Mine too, baby. And I got all the facts. And my thing. And it's all about you, baby. You already know what time it is. We gonna get that though. But nah, I work with everybody from men to female, from alterations to making stuff like from Jamaicans like Benny Man, Sean Paul, all of them. You know what I'm saying? Well. Not Sean Paul. I did a little something Sean Paul, but I ain't gonna really claim him. But we'll say Benny Man, Spice. You know what I'm saying? You got Evelyn them nigga. I did stuff for Basketball Wise. I did stuff BTJ back in the day. Nigga, I did a movie, Good Hell, with Chris Rock now. You feel me? I was on there and got credits with HBO. Nigga, I done did so much shit.
I know, man.
And then when it comes down to the businesses, nigga, I have built at least like I could so
not to keep stopping it, but I like him. Very urban. Very urban. I can appreciate the urbanness.
With businesses, I helped them build a brand, helped them get to a certain level to where they can start manufacturing. You get what I'm saying? So I done built at least 3 businesses I know right now that's still popping. They multi-millionaires. I ain't gonna put them out there because I don't know they want. We know we got NDAs and all that stuff. But nigga, but then see, I went to school for this. You know what I'm saying? I went to Art Institute. So it ain't like I just jumped out. I'm just one of them niggas that just said, "Oh, I'm gonna start doing it." Nigga, I am educated in this. I have worked with Fendi. I have worked with Armani Exchange. I have worked with Roberto Cavalli. I have worked with Gucci. While I was in school, I interned with all these people. With Abercrombie and Fitch. You get what I'm saying? I interned with them. I have records of me interning with them and submitting designs to them. I have submitted designs to Nikes. Nigga, some of the Jordans y'all win is help designed by your boy. But we ain't even gonna get into that because a lot of NDAs, a lot of other shit, you know, that we can't talk about. And you know, we talk that we done did. So I mean that I have signed up to. I mean, so it's really just it ain't about them. It ain't about, you know what I'm saying? It's really saying what I did. I'm really into fashion. I'm really into, like, I do the fashion. I done did about 8 or 9 fashion weeks in New York, LA. You know what I'm saying? So it's not that I'm just like some brand new ass nigga that don't really know what they doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you done did the work, man.
Virgil have called me and we talked. Me and Virgil have called me. He done gave me inspiration. We done talked about some designs. The nigga, I got emails with me and him emailing each other, talking and talk about designs as far as with Louis Vuitton and Off-White. Do not play with me and act like I'm a little nigga. But see, I'm quiet and I just work and I like what I do. So I don't go around bragging about da 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 da. Cause see, niggas blow up on Instagram just by off other people's back. I'm off my own back. And what I mean by that is, like, if I work with Beyonce, I keep posting, oh, I work with Beyonce, I work with Beyonce. So now you get all her fans and you get, you know what I'm saying, you build your name off because you work with Beyonce. I don't do that. I post a celebrity and that's that. If you go up and down my page, you'll see all type of celebrities that I work with. I don't brag on them. You know what I'm saying? If they don't tag me, cool.
I had to stop and say this. I appreciate a person that got their fame, did their thing, worked with a celebrity, but don't really brag and boast about what celebrity that they work with. I can appreciate that because you let your work speak for itself. Don't let the celebrity that you work for, you know what I'm saying, speak for your work. Let your work speak for itself. You know, working with a celebrity or a reality star or whatever you may call it, you know, it's an extra for some extra sauce to it. But let the work itself speak. You know what I mean? Let the work speak for itself. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm with it. As urban as this nigga is, I'm here for it. Is it Bay Phillips? First of all, thank you for coming in. I know you just now coming in. You 11 minutes late, honey, but thank you for coming in, baby. This is the designer that is putting Sheree Whitfield, aka She by Sheen, on blast. Okay, that's what we listening to, honey. We getting into the tea today. We here to get the tea and give commentary and all that good stuff today. All right. So let me go back into the interview. Let's get back into it, y'all.
If they tag me, cool. I build my name off my work. If you like me, you like my work. Period. Right. You get what I'm saying? If you call me for my work. I don't go through. I go through. I work with a whole lot of stylists, and I work directly through the artist. I ain't got no management. I ain't got no film. It's just straight my work, and that's that. Nigga, you probably seen my work on P Valley. You seen my work with Tyler Perry. You seen my work, and you go on my page, and everything is verified. Everything I say, nigga, I have a receipt. I don't just open my mouth and just talk because I gotta brag. But at this time, I'm gonna pop my shit on Pop Out magazine because niggas be really trying me, and I really gotta show y'all niggas like, please stop playing me. You is not finna little boy me on no national TV and act like, oh, I'm just this little lame ass little nigga. We not doing that. Fact. We really not doing that. You get what I'm saying?
That's what's up. No,
I told y'all he's very urban, and you know I like urban. He's very urban.
And you my boy, so I stand with you, you know what I'm saying? And this is something that's been going on. So let's get into it from like the beginning of, you know, because you were the leading reason that the fashion show was the success.
It was mind you, this your third fashion show on national TV.
Right.
This the first one that it actually you got standing ovation. Yeah. Everybody congratulates you. I'm looking at the little show, and I'm like, damn, we did our thing. We made Lil Mama look good.
Right.
You ain't do shit. That's me.
Not Lil Mama.
Right. Everybody jumping up and down for me. They don't know they jumping up and down for me, but I made you look good. Right. And the fact that you ain't acknowledge it, the fact that you ain't give me no clout, the fact that you ain't even tried to like say, damn, I appreciate you. Thank you for doing it. Here, let me pay you this. Let me pay you for your time. And I'm gonna give you a tip too, because you made me look good on national TV. Because shit by Sheree been shit since it started. The first clothing line you had is when I built it. I built your shit, really. Everything online, like what Candy said the other day. You know, if y'all don't know, we talk about She by Sheree. You know what I'm saying? She went online. She went on national TV on Housewives on the reunion, and she bought out receipts. So I bought my receipts too because Lil Mama tried to play me, and we not doing that. You feel me?
So did you get?
He said shit by Sheree, and Lil Mama trying to play him. That's what he said. Okay. So from the sounds of this whole situation, he is about to give us the business, okay? It's about to unload the clip. He is about to give us all the tea. First of all, thank you, Jersey Girl, for your super chat. And also, y'all know I got to give my big sis a shout out too. Shout out to Jamie and Smith for the $9.99 super chat, honey. I've been meaning to text you, by the way. And I think you know why. I got to text you because I'm trying to see, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. But I'm gonna text you after this is over. But listen, he giving a tea, and I'm already kind of gagged. Okay, I'm already kind of gagged, child. I'm already gagged. So let's continue on with this. Let's continue on, honey.
Get paid for your work.
I did not get paid for my work. I got reimbursed for my work. And I have the evidence to show that I got reimbursed for my work. We didn't even get to the point to where how much your labor is, how much your time is, none of that.
So you didn't get paid for anything but reimbursed for what
I just got reimbursed for what I put out. In fact, I didn't even get all that. I just got $2,000.
And that was not the agreement.
That was not the agreement at all. So okay, so let's go back. Let's go back to 2022. In fact, we're gonna go back.
Y'all done took off my shoes. I gotta get comfortable.
The 22 January, the first email, bam. January 31st at 5:47 p.m. from Rowan. Now let me explain who Rowan is. Rowan is the middleman between me and Sheree.
Okay.
Most of the time I work with celebrities, it's through somebody. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes, like I'm known as the last minute king.
Explain that to people.
Because I work fast. So it's like if you call me today, I can make shit happen. I'm like the Olivia Pope of fashion. I saved you niggas. You feel me?
He saved me a few times.
My whole thing is this. Like, so everybody know that. Everybody know they come to me. If you need something last minute, shit ain't go through. You couldn't get this, you couldn't get that. I either go replicate it, make it, get it, or best believe we gonna get it done.
It's gonna be
it's gonna get done. Yeah. If you call me, it's gonna get done. Period. I don't give a fuck. I gotta glue that bitch on you while you on set. You gonna have what you asked for. That's just straight up. That's just being real straight up. It is what it is. I'm gonna make that bitch happen. You get what I'm saying? And the front is gonna look good, but in the back you might be fucked up, but I'm gonna get you what you need. But you gotta pay me for my talent because I know what I'm doing. You get what I'm saying? Been doing this too long. So let's go back to January 31st. Rowan texts me. She asked me, "Can you come and meet me at her shop?" She got a shop. Not gonna shop out, but she got a shop down in Atlanta. And she was like, "Can you meet me at 7:30 p.m.?" Didn't tell me what it was about or nothing. I just need to meet you. I got a project. I want to see if you want to be part of it. No problem. Cool. I shows up on time. Boom. So we sit there. I walk in. Sheree sitting on the couch. Rawan sitting there. Now Rawan, she have a dress shop. She sells dress from anywhere from her cheapest dress is $5,000, like maybe $4,200.
What kind of dress is she selling? What type? What type of dresses is she selling? This nigga said her cheapest dress is like $4,000. That is her cheapest dress. So who she selling dresses to is the motherfucking question. Who you selling dresses to with one? Who you selling dresses to, child? I know I can't go to y'all for the next Boss Baby Wars. I know I can't go to y'all for because I'm a budget ass and I still working 9 to 5. I can't come to y'all for nothing. But thank y'all, because y'all credentials actually sound pretty good. But I know I can't go to y'all right now. I ain't made it to that point yet. I ain't got there yet. I ain't got that kind of money yet. So I can't get what y'all got right now. But ooh, and this shit is barely going. This shit is barely. How many minutes are we into this damn interview? This shit is barely 10 minutes in, and I'm getting all the goddamn tea, okay? Shout out to the 300 people that's already up in the chat, honey. Thank you guys for tuning in, and if you're brand new to the Scotty Game, go ahead and subscribe right now. There's fun lives like this. There's pre-recorded yes for the message. There's panel discussions. There's all types of shit. So go ahead and subscribe to it, y'all. Go ahead and subscribe to me, baby. Go ahead.
All the way up to maybe $20,000, $30,000, $40,000. You get what I'm saying? So this ain't no. She already know when she called me. I done replicated dresses for her, and she already know she paying me every bit of $5,000, $6,000 walking through the door. And it's never been a problem. She always paid, always good. So we have a good rapport with each other.
Right.
So she like, okay, Sheree came to her, need a fashion show. Rowan throw fashion show. She has some of the best fashion shows in the. I mean, she had a shop in Phillips Plaza. So she is top notch. So for her to come to me, so you can't discredit me. You gonna understand why I'm saying this now. Don't discredit me when I could remake a $10,000 dress on a $2,500 budget or $1,000 budget because I done did it for her. Right. So she can make her money, I make my money. We got an agreement. Right. Cool. All right. So she called me. I walked in. She, Sheree sitting down. How you doing? Whatever, blah. We sit down. So they explained to me that. Sheree has some, coming up. I mean, she had a fashion show coming up. All her designs not gonna be here on time for the event. Now, mind you, it's 3 weeks out. So in my head, I'm like, why do you like any manufacturer? You pay them extra, they'll get you your shit on time. Right. So you can't play with me when it comes down to manufacturing, anything with fashion. Don't play with me because I know how this shit go. Right. If you got the money, they'll get that shit to you. Right. You get what I'm saying? All right, cool. So she was playing. Oh, it's not gonna be here on time. So I said, pay extra. It'll get here on time. Right. So now what? You ain't never submit the designs. You ain't never submit the flats. You ain't never submit the measurements. You never did the work. You ain't never have shit coming. Right. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? But again, I play dumb. Like, oh, okay, cool. So what we doing? I don't give a fuck about all that, what you did. What we doing, what you need me for. That's all I care about. All right, cool. So, so we sitting there. So she's saying we just need 6 to 8 looks. Hold on. Say it while I'm talking. Let me find the 6 to 8 looks. Hold on, y'all. So I ain't lying. Hold on, right here. This text message right here. What did I say? 8 for 8 and 2 for her, right? Yeah. Okay. These my receipts, y'all. That say 8 and 2 for her, right? Okay, so that's 10. Now right here, okay, so before I ain't gonna skip. So bomb. So we sitting there. So while they telling me, oh, we just need 6 to 8 looks, everything else coming, boom. She put out a bag of some bullshit. We got this, we got that, like some tights and bodysuits that you can get from around the corner. You know what I'm saying? Regular black bodysuits with a little stitch on it say she by Sheree. Okay, cool. All right. I was like, so what you need me to do? She like, I need some runway pieces. I need something that's fire. I need something that's gonna make my brand look like, you know what I'm saying? I know what I'm doing. Okay, cool. Do you got designs? No. So you need me to design? What else you need? She was like, well, after you design it, I need to give it to the manufacturer. Okay, so now you need specs, you need flats, and you need your patterns. Yeah, okay, cool. When you need this by? I need this in 7 days. Huh? Okay. I said, okay, cool. I said, but you only need 6 to 8. Yeah, okay, cool. How much does something like that cost? Rawan already know my business. I already do this. I do this for a living. So she already know I'm already at 15, 20 bands out the door if you're trying to go to a manufacturer. Straight up, because you're not trying to go to a manufacturer with anything less than 50 bands. So what I'm charging you is going to be 35 at the manufacturer to get your specs, to get your samples, and to get your patterns made. That's off rip just to get your color line started. You 35,000 in. So I'm gonna do that. Okay. So I figure, okay, cool. You come to me, I'll do it for 15 or 20, depending on how many pieces you want. You know what I'm saying?
So he basically was giving her a discount. In so many words, he was giving her a discount. Oh, you mean to tell me this dude who normally charges X amount of money lowered his price down for her, which he probably lowered it down for her because he knew that she was trifling and she ain't had no money like that. So basically, you got a discount. A discount. A rich people discount, basically. Well, you ain't rich, but upper middle class discount, basically. In so many words. She got a discount and couldn't even do what she needed to do. Lord, Sheree, you just make yourself look bad every time you open your mouth and do shit, child.
So she already know in her head, Rowan already got in her head, it's 15, it's going to at least be 15 bands. So with that in her head, while we sitting there talking at 9:07, January 3rd, on a Monday, this hoe said, give me 15 to 20% of whatever you charge her. Because in her head, she already know I'm going to walk away with at least about 3-4 bands just off connecting y'all because I already know your prices.
Right.
Rowan know my price. We've been working for a year. All right, cool. So she texting me this while Sheree telling me everything she needs. I'm giving her now the game. If you're trying to go to a manufacturer, you're going to need this, that. You need a lookbook. You need your samples. Right. You need this. You need that. I'm telling her everything she needs. All right, cool. For me to do all that in 7 days, it could be done because a nigga ain't going to sleep if you pay me. Right. Straight up. So if
you better say
it gets done if you pay me. Fact. You feel what I'm saying? Fact. So she said, okay, how much everything going to be? I said the lowest I can go is 10 bands. That was the first thing I said. The lowest I could go fast. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking you should rate. Nigga, you got 10 bands.
Yeah, that's nothing.
Like you on national TV. Bravo paying you. You can't tell me Bravo not paying you.
She got the biggest
you in
house
a motherfucking chateau. In Chastain. You feel me? You got some jewelry you can pawn. You got something. But nigga really want their business. They're gonna do what they need to do to get their business. Why? You gonna get it back.
Wait a minute. Did he say that she got some jewelry she could pawn? Baby, he done took me when he said that. Now he got some jewelry. Now she got some jewelry she can fucking pawn. Okay? Listen, he seemed, and I'm not going to say he seems, he appears to be about his motherfucking business. He definitely seems to be about his business. I think he is about his business. So by him being about his business the way that he is, that is why it's so confusing to me as to why you would even take her as a client when she got these preconceived notions about the fact that her broke ass don't like to pay nobody. But I get that you probably took a chance because this was going to be on TV and you probably thought that you was going to get your money and you probably thought that you was going to get some exposure from it. Sometimes we ignore certain things for the sake of what we're trying to do because we want that exposure. We want our business, to be out there. That's just like with us bloggers. Sometimes we go and do certain things that some people just might not agree with it or have people sit on our platform that they may not agree with us sitting with, but it gives us that exposure. Whether they like it or not, there's going to be someone that's going to tune in to see it. So therefore they do it. So I feel like even though we could probably sit up here and say, because that's all I'm thinking in my head is you got all these credentials, you about your business, you know what you want to do and all this other stuff. So it's kind of like, why on earth would you work with a person like Sheree? Why? When she's known not to pay her money. But like we all said, it was televised, so he was willing to take the risk. I don't know if I'm making any sense to y'all, but that's just the way that I see it. I feel like he was willing to take the risk because he trying to get his pieces out, and he was willing to discount it, and she still didn't pay. How somebody give you a discount and you still don't pay? bitch, give me a discount. Baby, I will pay whatever the fuck you want me to if I can afford it. Give me a motherfucking discount. I swear to God, I'll give you the money. Give me a discount. Because Scotty love a discount now. I love a discount. I would love to give me a discount on some plane tickets as much as I like to fly and go every damn where. If I can get a discount on some damn plane tickets off Southwest, that'll be amazing for me. But this ain't about me. This is about this designer. Okay. Let's continue.
You feel me? Triple. So that let me know she ain't street smart, nor she ain't no hustler. Because if you was a hustler, you'd have went to pawn the ring real quick. Let me get this little 20 bands, shoot this nigga this little money, get what I need to get, and I'm gonna get it back. You on national TV. If you were smart, you would have used me and said, listen, let's do all this. Find me somebody to set up my website. Let me give you an extra little couple dollars. I could have called y'all.
We would have did it. Set her website,
set her shit up real quick, and would have made she would have advertise that shit on Housewives. You would have made your money back. You would have made triple that, and you would have
one night.
You would have sold out made at least 200,000 in one night. More than that. Because if you look at my numbers on my website, she got millions of followers. Yeah. I just got a couple thousand. She got millions.
And she got support from all the girls who posted.
Everybody supports you. You feel me? Yeah. Everybody supports you. You've been on the national.
And I think that's the big question. Like, why wouldn't she just do her business right? Because it would have still been more profitable than
everything I'm telling you, like,
she wouldn't do her business right because she broke as hell and she ain't got no money and she don't know how to do her business right. She's always been known as a person who wants to do business but don't know how to do business. She's the type of person that wants somebody to do business for her, but she don't want to pay for the business that she wants them to do for her. That's the type of person she is. That's who she is, and that's what she do. Shout out to another content creator that's in the building by the name of Gigi with the Juice. What's going on, boo? What's going on, honey?
Like this, I'm telling her, I'm excited. You know, when I get in there, I'm like, you can make, I know for a fact you can hit $500,000 in a week if you do this, that, and that. I'm showing her profit margins. I'm showing, like, I know business and I know fashion. I don't know how to sell shit. I can sell you some business.
Right.
And I'm a great at salesman. Yeah. If you would have I said, but look, if you hire these people, do this right here, do this like this, I promise you'll get at least $500,000.
Yeah.
So that's a hell of a return. Nigga, you putting in 20,000 and finna make 500 in a week.
And a purse cost.
Mind you, this last minute. That means we ain't gotta wait months. Your shit gonna drop on the 17th. I got manufacturers in the bag that I already fucked with that I could just go sit down and get them all this shit at that moment. Yeah. That's what I was gonna do for her. Cause like, you a housewife. We finna get this money.
Yes.
I ain't even tell you how much I want to royalties. We ain't even go that deep in business cause Mama was already I'm like, fuck she doing all this for?
Right.
So when we talking, I'm doing all that. Okay, so this next text message, I told her, well, send me your logo in the middle of her talking and trying to figure out shit. That's how I know she ain't know nothing about business or she ain't never do shit in fashion. Fashion costs. Right. Straight up. Because you're getting units. You're not getting one or two things. You doing shit by 10,000, 3,000, 4,000. You get what I'm saying? You're doing it by units. Right. So I say, so when we do it by units, look, fuck that. Send me your logo, send me everything. When she sent me this, I send it to Casey. I send it to your boy. I send it to, in fact, I send it to them.
Yeah.
You feel? Here I go right here. Just the logo right here.
Yeah.
Casey could not do it because she sent me a fucking picture.
Let me see if I can rewind it and see if I can put the logo up here.
It is. I send it to Casey. I send it to your boy. In fact, I send it to them.
Yeah.
You feel? Here I go right here.
Let me put this up. That's the logo right there, y'all. That's the logo he talking about. Okay, that's the logo.
Just the logo right here.
Yeah.
Casey could not do it because she sent me a fucking picture. He had to remake everything. He charged me for it. Yeah. I don't blame him. This for Sheree. She bought Sheree. I need $250 overnight. I just need my shit in the morning. Casey did that shit in the hour. I get him that. You feel me? He did do that bitch in the hour. I gave him his $250. He got me what I needed. Cool. We did that while we were still in the meeting the first day. I don't even know if I got the job and I already got your shit. I'm already working.
Already on it.
I'm that nigga. That's what they don't understand. They keep playing with me. Boom. So we sit there. I say the price, right? Boom. Here go the next one. But you going, okay. I said 5,000. This row one.
Okay.
Her homegirl. What that say? Go ahead. I ain't gonna say it.
Don't go too low.
Right. I said 5,000. She said, don't go too low.
Yeah.
Cause
she wanted to help you.
She already know it was. She already know 2,000. Reason being, cause she gonna get what they say 15-20%. If I say 5 bands, you ain't really getting shit. She wanted me to say my 20-30 price. I usually say to everybody else. Why the fuck you charging regular people 20-30 and you charge this bitch 5,000? That she texts me while we sitting there. Don't go too low.
Yeah, she did.
Right, you see it. Okay, cool. So I'm like, damn. So we texting back and forth. Like I ain't lying. Like Sheree talking, but we looking at her face. I said 5 bands. I'm looking at, just like she be on Housewives with that stupid ass look, about to lie, stuttering and shit. I'm like, okay. So I'm texting her on. I don't think she can afford it. You know what I'm saying? I said, all right, cool. I said, it's impossible. I said, then she said, I wasn't trying to go more than like 2,000, 1,500. I post right here. What did I say? Impossible to do it really less than 15. I said, I can't do shit for 15 to 2,500. That's really low, right? While she's still talking shit, Rowan said, if she keep pushing, take mines off. It's okay.
Yeah.
Right?
I see it.
I said, bro, that's dirt cheap. Did I not? Right. Okay, I know. That's why. And then we started talking. She said, "Oh, I know. That's why." Right. Then we stopped texting and we started talking and we started telling Sheree the game. Okay, for you to get this, that, and that, and that, we started feeding her the games, telling her how shit go in the fashion world because clearly she don't know. So let me educate you, so you understand where we coming from, so you don't feel like somebody getting over on you, or you don't feel like whatever. First of all, you last minute, so you got to pay me straight up.
It's time.
I ain't like I even with my last minute, even in the industry, I'm still the cheapest. Because my whole thing is I got bills. So I can't go too high and you say no. Bitch, no, you're not gonna tell me no. All right, let's figure this shit out. Like, what's your price?
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. I work with you probably can't get 20, but you could get mind you, this only for 8 to 6 pieces. I'm charging this whole collection in fashion.
6, though. We ain't gonna end there. That's just where it started.
Right. A real collection is 12 pieces. Right. When you talk fashion, a collection is 12 to 24 pieces. Okay. So you start at 12. So I'm going under that. So that's why I gave her the discount. Okay, for people who gonna realize why I gave this whole discount, I gave a discount because we was already doing less pieces. All right, cool. You only need 8 to 6. That's less than. Okay, cool. I'll do it for 5 bands. You know what I'm saying? That's your fabric. That's my time. That's your labor. I gotta shut shit down to do your shit. You want your shit right. You want patterns. You want specs. You want all this. I gotta go on the computer and do specs. I gotta go on the computer. I gotta do measurements. I gotta do all this shit in 7 days. And you want all this shit in 7 days expedited. Let me tell you what I did.
I gotta stop it again. Sheree don't know a motherfucking thing about business. She don't know nothing about the fashion industry or nothing like that. Just because you know how to dress, that don't mean that you need to be a fashion designer. Okay. Just because you love clothes don't mean that you need to be a fashion designer. If you don't know nothing about the business, if you're not going to study the books, if you're not going to go for any type of guidance, you don't need to do it. Because you're going to run into things thinking that you're supposed to get shit for low price. Girl, you talking about some high shit. This ain't no clothes you buy from Walmart. This is a whole runway. What the fuck are you doing, Sheree? Oh, I forgot you don't know. You could just stick to the workout DVDs. You could just stick to lifestyle stuff. Get some vitamin water, get some muscle milk. Do that. Cause fashion clearly ain't for you. Cause you sitting up here trying to scam people and think that ain't nobody supposed to call you out on your scams. Like, girl, where do you get off? Like, honestly, where do you get off? But okay.
It's in here somewhere. I called the manufacturer. I said, yo, if I wanted to get just a line, not how many pieces I did, because we're going to get to how many pieces I really did. I said, how much it will cost for me to get a whole clothing line in 7 days, the specs, the samples and all that in 7 days. Money ain't an option. How much? That motherfucker told me 80 bands. He said 80 bands and we need it up front. We do not take deposit on rush orders. Yeah. It could go up to 120 depending on your material and stuff that you need. And if we got to pay extra shipping. So 80 bands off rip, it might go up to 120. 120,000 to get it in 7 days. That's only 12 looks. 12 looks. Listen, 12 looks, 120. Or we'll say, hey, we'll just go low, 80. That was the minimum was 80. He was like, you gotta send me 80 to even consider this. Before you even send your designs, you're gonna run me 80,000. And when that bitch clip, then we will admit on doing what you're doing. I said, all right, cool. I just called the manufacturer just to see if I'm charging, like, am I tripping? Right. All right, cool. So while we sitting there, boom, now right here, while we still talk, we still in the meeting talking about bullshit, I don't know, talking about the price. Rowan, her friend, what her cap is?
1,700.
That means I ain't walking away less than 1,700. Fuck this hoe.
Right.
I ain't walking away less than 1,700. She got to give me 1,700 to do this. Right. This not her work. This just bringing me in. This what she want for her referral fee is 1,700.
Gotcha.
All right, cool. We did not say a price that night. I said, okay, cool. How about this? What can you do? She said, okay, just do me 6 pieces. I'm gonna give you $1,200. I said, I can't do it with 1,200. Rowan told me, like, look, she said, that's just the deposit. I said, okay, so you want me to take the 1,200 for the deposit? For your material? He said, yeah, let's get the material stuff. I got some stuff at home, swing by my house. We could look at other materials, blah, 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 whatever, and see what we could do to bring the cost lower. In my head, bitch, you ain't going under 5,000. I don't give a fuck what we do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you need too much shit and too little. You don't have nothing. Like you zero. You ain't got shit. You done had Sheba String for 14 years and you ain't got nothing. This girl ain't have nothing. All right, cool.
She had the logo. She sent you the logo.
She had Sheba Sheree for 14 years and didn't have nothing, but expected this man to do all this work in a very short amount of time for nothing. How the hell do you expect for someone to bust their ass to do all this work for you for nothing? I don't understand that. I don't understand that, but you sitting up here talking about folks need to mop their floors. The floors are greasy. You need to mop your damn bank account and see what's in it if you want this damn clothing line to go the way you need it to go. See, you can't be talking about nobody's business when yours ain't doing and when you ain't got for it. You want all this done in 7 whole days and not a coin for him. 7 whole nights. You want all that, and you want to scam this dude who knows what he's doing, who's had clients that's bigger than you, and you don't want to pay him. How do you expect to prosper in this type of industry if you're not willing to pay the coin for it? Sometimes you got to make sacrifices when you want something done right. And it doesn't make any sense to me when people do stuff like that. I don't understand. Once again, like somebody asked me in the comments to sing it again. I'm trying to get out of the habit of repeating myself too many times. So I'm going to do it just for y'all, just for Miss Perk up in here. You had this man working on your stuff for 7 whole days and not a coin from him. Really, 7 whole nights. Like, seriously. And this is why she's getting aired out. Because she got on TV acting as if she was a boss and all this other stuff, like going in on Candy and stuff. Had her whole damn manila folder full of receipts and shit. But this man came up here and said some other shit about her ass. Like, girl, Sheree just keep losing. This is one delusional ass mother. Like, she is too delusional, and I just can't. You got all this money for all them injections and shit, but you ain't got no money to pay this dude. Girl, a mess.
It's 4 o'clock in the morning. Look, what time that say? 4:42. It's 4:42 in the morning, bitch. I'm tired. Look, bro, send me whatever you're gonna send me. I'm gonna go home. I got work to do tomorrow. Everybody know I'm busy. Right. I gotta be up at 6. Nigga, it's 4:42. I last test message. Right. You get what I'm saying? I gotta go home. Right. I ain't got time to keep playing with you. Like, you don't know how much you want to spend or whatever. Look, I just said, look, just send me 1,200 and we'll figure it out. Right. I told you send me 12. That was on February, what that say? February 1st. All right, cool. Remember that. All right. Boom. I ain't hear shit no more. Hold up, that's a lie. Let me go back. So on the 3rd, boom, what I put? I got to get the accessories from the Paramount. I say before they close for the weekend. Can you? I'm begging for the deposit. Send me the deposit, the down payment. I need the deposit. I gotta get the logos. I gotta get I gotta get the embroidery. Right. I need a deposit ASAP. I need it by then. That's on the 3rd at 5:33 p.m. Right. Everybody closed by then. Right. You get what I'm saying? That's on the Thursday. That let me know, like, baby, you still ain't paid me. It's been 4 days. Right. You need it next week. What we doing? That's on the 3rd. Okay, cool. This say the 6th. Still no fabric. How much? What's the pieces? She asked me. Rowan texted me how many pieces. Okay, hold on. Let's go. We right here. Hold on, skipping. Okay, this February 6th.
Right,
bro. I need you read it so they don't think I'm lying. I need you on the call. What she is?
I'm pissed.
Okay, and then what?
There is no collection.
Ain't no what?
It is no collection.
No collection at all.
We need pieces.
We need more pieces.
Yes.
What I put? Then what she put?
I'm paying.
This is BS.
Yeah.
And what she said, I'm paying. This is BS. Why your assistant got to pay for your fashion design? Because she knew. Cause I'm telling you, when I tell you, this hoe was haggling us like crazy.
Not the damn assistant having to pay. She take broke. She takes broke to a whole nother level. First of all, shout out to the 500 folks that's up in this live. Shout out to y'all. If you're brand new to the platform, girl, go on and click on that subscribe button and click on that notification bell so you can get notified every time a video come out. Because I got to get on the floor and be like this. No, he did not say that the damn assistant had to pay for her shit. If I had known that all of this tea was going to be up in here, I should have got me a drink before I got here. I should have got me a drink before I got home from the barbershop. But I was so in a rush. I was in a rush to do this. So I had to hurry up and come home. If I had known that this was, why y'all just didn't DM me and tell me that this interview was full of tea? Now, Schoolboy was the one who sent me the interview yesterday, and I did, and I thanked her for it. I'm not sure, but why y'all didn't tell me that this was full of tea? Because if I had known it, I would have bought me a damn drink. Okay, I need a drink for this. Okay. Oh my God, let's get into it.
Sitting on the she was haggling us for real, like, bro. She was really haggling us, like dead serious, haggling us. Like, I'm talking about like haggling like a motherfucker. So, you get what I'm saying?
This woman basically got all this stuff for free. This is what you're saying.
Yeah.
So why wouldn't you take her to court?
I ain't take it because you know what? It'll cost me more. I talk to my lawyer. It'll cost me more.
Right.
If you ain't got 2,000, we're gonna be in court playing. Yeah, because you really can't give me if I go and if I take a car, I gotta do industry. I'm gonna have to do the industry standard.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
I got you.
Not only you ain't reimbursed me, I ain't charging my day rate from sitting on set on the day of your fashion show or altering all your clothes. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, all that separate fees right now.
All that separate fees. This ain't got nothing to do with another. This is one thing I gotta do with another. And the reason why I had to come on your set because again in the text message you're gonna see I waited 3 hours for them. We set a fitting date. They did not at 8:00 at night. 3 hours later, I said 3 hours, nigga. It was I can show you the time. It was like 1:50 in the morning. Nobody showed up. They talking about she's still filming. What the fuck? I don't need her. I need the damn models.
So
she ain't have no models. Just the day before her fashion show, no model. How the fuck I supposed to fit something on somebody and ain't no models?
So what did you end up doing? How you fit without models?
We gonna get back to that. Let's jump it back to the beginning real quick. So I asked her. She said, "How many pieces?"
You mean to tell me she ain't had no models? You didn't have no. You are. She didn't have. Y'all done made me drop my mic. Cause y'all bullshit. No models. No models. I cannot. She just make herself look bad every time. Oh my God. Let me continue because she just keep getting dragged every which way.
She asked you. They only told me 8 and 2. That's what we agreed on. This on the 6th. Mind you, we've been talking since the 1st. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Ain't no deposit, nothing. So this me begging. Now let's go back to the testament. This me begging for the deposit.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I still ain't getting on the 6th because we still talking about pieces. All right, cool. Let's pull up the receipt, what she paid. She finally sent me the deposit, y'all. Hold up. She sent me the deposit. She sent me. Now, what I told you, the deposit gonna be what, $1,200, right? That's what we said.
Yeah.
Well, I said at least $1,500, $1,250. This is the receipt. I said I need to deposit at least $1,500, $1,250.
Yeah.
How much she sent me?
$450.
How much she sent me?
It was how was that sent?
Zelle.
$450.
Right.
Yeah.
What I told her in the meeting, we see her talking about the meeting. The meeting in the text message say what? $1,500, $1,250. You told me $400. What the fuck I supposed to do $450?
That was gas money. She was gonna send the rest.
First of all, you shouldn't even be. First, you having the fact that you gotta beg for your money when you're doing this at a short amount of time, and you gotta beg for your money. Oh my God, I feel so bad for him.
When? I waited a week. So this is what, so people keep asking, like, why you put your money? I put my money up because I'm the man of my word. If I agree to something, if I say, yo, I'm gonna do this for you, I'm gonna do it for you. You feel me?
You a man
if I
of
tell
your word,
you, okay, I'm gonna put my name on it, it's gonna be right. If I put my name on it, it's gonna be good. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's just me.
Did you know it was gonna be?
This just not aggravating me. I gotta take all this shit.
Did you know it was gonna be filmed for TV?
Yeah, they told me the day of me, and they did tell me it's gonna be filmed. So if it's gonna be filmed, my name's gonna be on it. Niggas already secretly don't like me. I'm already a threat because I'm nigga. I can make the clothes, style the clothes, and do the shit. I done been. But see, I'm a nice guy, so I like working with stylists. I like working with them, and then they be still iffy because I can do your job and my job. So really, I'm a one man band, but I try to not intimidate them, and I'll work with them. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want your client like do your thing. You black, I want to see you grow. That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't feel like it. Like, and then what kills me is when you start working with celebrities and all that stuff, people feel like that's the highlight. My regular people pay more than the celebrity, straight up.
Yeah, consistently.
And because the celebrities, they don't want to tag you right. They want to get to. I mean, I done had celebrities that give my credit to their friends. Bitch that can't even do nothing. They give them my credit. I don't say nothing though. As long as you pay me, I'm cool. And they know that about me. Bitch, I care about money. You pay me, you can say Jesus made your goddamn outfit. I don't give a fuck. Pay me my money.
Because they do that now. They'll say style by somebody, but it's a whole person.
Exactly. They want to give you credit.
Come on, get the credit.
And that's cool. But they always do me. I always got to fight super hard to get my shit, which is cool. I ain't got no problem with it. But you're not gonna play with me, like, you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna play me in my face, and then you're not gonna congratulate. You're not gonna do nothing. You're not gonna play. I'm tired of them. Like, cause then when they have workers, they have people coming in, hair, makeup, fat, like, styling, cameraman, anything. It's like we make y'all look good, but then we the last to get paid. But you won't walk your ass on Bravo set unless you got your check. You feel me? So now, bro, you demand your money from Bravo, they gotta pay you, and you ain't gonna move till you get your money because you gotta pay for that motherfucking chateau. Bitch, I got a condo that I gotta pay for too. That feel like my chateau, and I need to pay that motherfucker. And you hired me, so you gotta pay me. So same way you feel about Bravo, I gotta feel like that way about you. So you start playing my money. What am I supposed to do? You feel me? You done got to work, now you don't want to pay me. And they do that to a lot of up and coming, a lot of just, I guess they call them the help. Yeah. And they don't want to. They that's why people get so turned off, because they got their favorites. You get what I'm saying, that they won't play with because they work with other people. They know they're gonna voice their opinion. That's so true. Now this is why I'm like, you know what, fuck it. I get on TV. I mean, I start doing my shit like this. Then they gonna look not to play with me because he gonna say something. He gonna try me because you ain't gonna try me no more. Ain't nobody else gonna try me. Straight up. You get what I'm saying? All right. So back to this rack.
First of all, can y'all hear me? Let's make that clear, because I had to fix my earphones and my microphone. So can y'all hear me first of all? Let me know right now before I continue. Can you hear me? Sheree Martell having a bad week. Oh Lord, not Martell having a bad week too. Okay, since y'all said y'all can hear me, I can't. This is some crazy ass. Okay, this is some crazy ass For her to be doing people like that, like, you don't waste nobody's valuable time when they know exactly what the fuck they doing, but you want to sit up here and talk about somebody else's business. You want to talk about somebody else's business, but yours not on point. Listen, I cannot, okay? Like, flat out. And he got a point. You want Bravo to pay you, but you don't want to pay the people that's doing work for you. Like, I don't understand people like Sheree. You want people to do a good job. You want this to be done, and these people work their asses off for you to prove their point to you and stuff like that. But then you want to sit up here and not pay them, and then not give them the credit, and then turn around and say, "Oh, I don't want to film with him. I don't want his name on it." Like, what type of shit is that? You one evil heifer.
Bet up. So I'm trying to look.
She by Sheree.
Shit by Sheree. So we trying to get it. All right, cool. Boom. All right, so all the way down, I told her how many pieces she needed, blah, this, quality, this, and that. She crying. This your friend saying she pissed off. You know what I'm saying? It's no collection. We really need you. What you gonna do? Mm-hmm. Now y'all putting more work on me. All right, cool. What? Let me show you this one. All right, they put more work on me. What I said? Okay, I ain't even say no. I ain't even turn it down. I ain't talking about no money. I ain't whatever. Because now I'm in my head like, fuck, we got to get this shit done. What I said? I got a point. It's like, go ahead, tell them.
Say I had to take all my orders and appointments today because Monday through Thursday I have to shut down and do Sheree stuff. So I made them come today to do it. It will be later. We moving into my new shop. So I will call you about 9:30, 40.
9:45. Right. All right, so cool. So not only am I moving to my new shop, I gotta speed up all my other orders so I can focus on her stuff. Now, mind you, what I said, Monday through Thursday, that's 4 days. Right. You get what I'm saying? That's 4 days. I got Monday through Thursday to do all her shit that she needs. Now, she just hit me with, I need a whole clothing line. So now, and you finna be on national TV. That means I worry by myself. Right. I ain't got no team. Bitch, I am the team.
One-man team.
But I'm fast, though, and I know what I'm doing. Right. So my whole thing is I got Monday through Thursday, do you 40 pieces. These people ask me for 40 pieces. Now, let's do the math. If I was finna charge you $5,000 for 8 pieces. That was a discount.
Right.
Really?
For 8 pieces. Well, I say 10 pieces because her 2 is included. I was supposed to do her 2. For 10 pieces, I'm gonna charge you $5,000. How much you think I'm gonna charge you for 40,000? 42. I mean, 42.
The original price.
4,200.
The original price.
I mean, 42 pieces. You talking about in 4 days?
Yeah, man. That's wild.
Like, that's crazy.
That's wild.
For you to even ask somebody that and then not even put in your head that I gotta give this boy 10,000 at least.
Or don't lie on him at least.
Or give me my props.
Yeah.
Or I would, I would even took it if she would have came to me like, listen, I ain't got no money.
Right.
I need a show. I need this. I need that. But
I can pay you on the back end.
Can we just do a payment plan?
Yeah.
I don't have it. I would have respected you so much more straight up coming to me like, baby, I don't got it. But I really need this fashion because I don't want to look dumb on TV. Instead, you motherfucking played me. Not only you played me, you had me come on set, so we ain't do the fitting. You had me come on set. I did the shit on set for you. Oh, you told the producer, and the producer text me. You told the producer, don't put me on, don't show me while I'm running around. First of all, I put all the models in every outfit. I sized them.
I did see you for a brief clip, though. They caught you
they show my hands.
Your hands.
That's all they show.
Not only do you not want to pay him, but you tell the producer not to show him? Really? You that cold-hearted? Like, that is so motherfucking up. You don't even want the man to get ashamed. You don't want to pay him. You hired him to do something in days. You ain't got no models. He got to do all this work for you. But you don't even want him to get no shine. You don't want him to be seen on camera or anything like that. Now, I'm going to tell you like this when it comes down to him. Now, I feel his pain. Don't get me wrong, but if I was him, ain't no way in the motherfucking hell I'm going to be putting up with all this to the point to where you don't even want me to be on in front of the damn camera while I'm doing to give me some exposure for my work, and you ain't even paying me and I'm giving you a damn discount. But yeah, you want to sit up here and do this? Oh, you wouldn't have had no fashions. your show would have been another. I'm telling you, you wouldn't have had no fashions. This would have been season 1 all over again, because he really gave you a whole lot of leeway, to be honest. He was really nice to you, nicer to you than most other motherfuckers would be. Okay? You really played him. You played him. You play him to the left, to the left. Everything he owned in the box to the left. That's what you did. Like, for real, for real. But she got so much to say about what Candy doing with her business. But look at how she handled business. Unorganized, unprofessional, broke, no money, welfare, all that shit. But you got a chateau. I'm telling you. I'm telling y'all.
On my hands, you feel me? And I was like, damn, I was there for 8 hours, and bitch, all y'all show was my hands. Yeah, y'all had the motherfucking camera in my face the whole time. Yeah, the producer told me, oh, Sheree told her we don't want you, not to put you too much in. It's not really about you or the designer.
So she don't want to give you no clout. Want to pay?
From what I heard, and I ain't got no receipts on this, but from what I heard, she said she got this shit from the manufacturer from Australia or some bullshit like that.
That's what they said.
So you didn't even give me my clout.
No,
you didn't even give me right, like she got that shit from overseas or something.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Then they try to play me too. Okay, so boom, let's go. So I sat there and I fitted everybody the day up. I had a flight. This is my birthday weekend. And you're gonna see that in the text message too. I changed my flight. This still coming out my money. I changed my flight to later on that day because I knew I had to fit them. I got to the place. Now, what she said, I'm going to show you what she told me come at 1 o'clock. So let's say, see you tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Now, okay, before see me at 1 o'clock, when I try to do the fitting, what did I say? Like, we ain't even going to read it all. Yeah. How long I waited? I've been sitting here for 3 hours. I sat there for 3 hours waiting on this girl to show up because we was doing the fitting.
3 hours late, Sheree?
I sat at front of the boutique for 3 hours. What did I say? For fitting alterations today. And one of what? A final payment.
Yeah. So the $450, is that all you've been paid at this point?
At this point, before anything, all I got was $450. Mind you, hold up. Let's pull this up. Well, this right here, we're gonna get to that, but hold on. Let's just read it real quick. We skipping along real quick. Now, what did I say? Well, I spent.
It says that's what I spent.
Right. Okay. I spend money on fabric, same day logos, same day embroidery charge, setup fees for DTS files. That's for the embroidery. Yeah. I had to redo her whole logo. She did not have a working logo. Yeah. Or I had to get somebody to redo her whole entire logo. Yeah. Like I really built your whole company from ground up.
In a week.
Right. But then not only did she want clothes, bro, I made bags. I had to go she wanted leather. No, I don't want fake leather because I'm Sheree. So I went to the Paramount, which the Paramount you could get clothes, you get real leather and all that stuff for a discounted price. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Because I got a business. I've been going to them since 2008. So you could go there and you could buy the shit wholesale for maybe you could get like a $500 bag for like maybe $80. You know what I'm saying? So I got her 3 cross bags, duffel bags, and all that, so she could walk down the runway with. If you look at the show, they walking down the runway with the cross bags and all that. They say she was Sheree and border on it.
That's what they wanted.
Everybody wanted that, but they couldn't get it because I ain't get her nothing. Yeah, straight up, because you ain't paid for it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I paid for the bag, the DTS file, the logos. I paid for all that out of my pocket. Mind you, just for the DTS file, I paid $575 on the phone with the girl.
First of all, shout out to the 600 people that's in the chat. First of all, shout out to the 600 people that's in the chat. If you're new, once again, go ahead and click that subscribe button. We have fun over here. Panel discussions, live discussions. We even let the Scotty Gang people come up and say their piece most of the time when we're live. So go ahead and subscribe right now. But you coming out of pocket for her, and this is hush. You are better mother than me. You are so much better than me. Because, baby, she would get sued. I want all my money. From the money that I got out of my pocket, all my money. And if she do come back to the Housewives of Atlanta next season, let's drag her, just like they said up in the comments. Let me put this comment up here. If she's back on RHOA next season, I hope Candy and King get drag her for filth over this on camera and production show it. I want to see it. I want to see it, and I believe every solitary word that he's saying. I believe him. I don't think he got no reason to lie on her. I believe every single word. I believe. Let's continue to listen, child.
2 o'clock in the morning, something that really only costs like $100. I paid $575 on the phone with her just so to at 3 o'clock in the morning because she falling asleep so she could do the file. So I got to shit to the lady by 6 o'clock in the morning to beat her up by Thursday, where this bitch ain't even show up and had me waiting for 3 hours. So now we finna go straight into film. We don't know if nothing can fit. Ain't shit completed. We don't know nothing. But who that's gonna fall on? Ain't gonna fall on her. Who she gonna blame? My designer ain't finished everything. So what I had to do? I had to go home. We don't even got no models. So I'm guesstimating what size models is and what size I'm gonna make this shit. I don't even know what to do because I'm like, damn. We ain't got no models. We ain't do no fitting. We ain't do no alterations. We ain't seen nobody.
So you were prepared to do all of that on spot.
I had everything on this day, as you see, when I told you I'm waiting. And what I said, tomorrow is my birthday.
Whoa. So the day of they did the fashion show was your birthday?
The day they did the fashion show was on my birthday. I said tomorrow's my birthday. I have plans. I have a flight to catch. I can't do this tomorrow. I'm gonna have to change my flight.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So I had a 12 o'clock flight. I changed my flight. The last flight in Atlanta is at 8 o'clock. It was like 8:20, something like that.
Wow.
All my bags, when I got to the fashion show, all my shit's in the trunk because I got to get on my flight. Period. You get what I'm saying? All right, cool. She texted me after I wrote all that. Oh my God, the address and say, see you tomorrow at 1.
Wow.
No, sorry. Yeah, no, oh, damn, my bad. No, we do alterations. I don't know if everybody could fit in. She not going to look crazy. I'm going to look crazy. Well, we all going to look crazy. Yeah. At this point, it's a team effort.
But this is your field, and
exactly, this is my field. Now I'm gonna I don't know what I'm doing. Now you're gonna hurt my business. Because everybody that's on national TV gonna see this shit. You're gonna hurt my business. They're gonna think you don't know what you're doing. They're gonna think you like how you been in the business 18 years and you can't do a simple fashion show. Not knowing I had 3 days, no models, no nothing. I'm working with fucking scraps.
No money.
I'm working with air. I'm working with air. If I ain't have enough money, if I want a nigga to hustle, if I have enough money to put into, I'll put all this into your business. I'll put $2,400 in your shit. Actually, more than that. I'm just saying $2,400. I ain't even do the calculation because after I seen my account go down about 4,000, I just let the shit go. Look, just give me, you know what I'm saying? I was irritated because you had to pay food. I had to pay for everything.
Aggravated and irritated.
Aggravated as fuck. You feel me? Okay, cool. Boom, so the day of the show, back to the day of the show. Okay, the day of the show, boom, we get there, do everything. Right. All I was gonna do is drop the shit. I was so pissed off, I'm gonna drop the shit off from the league. Right. Rowan assistant came to me like, yo, they want you to dress the mannequins. I say, dress the mannequins in what? Take 3 of the outfits and put them on the mannequins. All right, cool. Went in there, bomb, dressed the mannequin. Mind you, still ain't paid. Right. We ain't even talk about price. I just showed you right here that we're supposed to meet up to talk about final payment. You see it right there. Let's talk about the final payment. We ain't even talk about how much I'm charging you. Right. In my head, hold you 25. I need 25 bands off rip. Right. Because I'm irritated now. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Like, y'all playing with me. Okay, cool. I done did you 42 pieces.
42 from 8 to 6?
It went from 8 to 6 to 10. You know, it went from 6, 18 to 42. Because you ain't have, as you see, I'm pissed. Ain't no collection at all. Few pieces came through from out of town, whatever, that she wanted to add it to the show, whatever, cool. I was supposed to make her 2 outfits. That's the only thing I didn't finish. She was supposed to get this long trench coat.
So where?
I finished it, but it was supposed to be printing on it. It was supposed to say spring, summer, some shit like, you know, her little, it was supposed to be like her little quote, her little funny quote, whatever. Everybody, spring, summer, summer, spring, whatever the fuck her raggedy ass said. So they're supposed to say that. All right, cool. And so we ain't get to that part, the printing part. Right. And then I did her like this little sweater thing, whatever, with shoulder pads. She ain't like the shoulder pads. I was gonna take them out. I was irritated. I ain't take the shit out. Bitch, don't even wear one of your little tight outfits. I was over it at that point. Right. I ain't want to fix shit. I ain't care. No if it don't fit, whatever. I was mad because it's my birthday week. I done spent my birthday money. Nigga, I got a reservation in Miami, STK. I done spent $30,000. I done spent $3,000 on that. Nigga, I got boats and shit waiting on me. I'm about to miss my shit because of you. You ain't giving my money and I'm gonna lose that money? Lost your mind. You crazy. All right, cool. So get to the thing. Now, mind you, she has a couple things come from a manufacturer, wherever it came from, AliExpress. I don't know where the fuck it came from. Right. I don't know. I ain't even gonna speak on that. I ain't gonna talk about them people's shit, but nothing ain't fit. That's all I'm gonna say. Cause I sat right there and I had to alter all that shit to this whole body, to all the model's body the day of. You get what I'm saying? All right. I'm looking. This lady walked in, and like I ain't fucking exist. That whole walk past me like I ain't even exist. No, thank you, no nothing, no whatever. Ran to the one where had the models trying to clothes, walking up and down. She sitting there like she doing something. Oh, these clothes look amazing. Oh, they look so good. Still ain't acknowledged me at all. To producer say, okay, we're gonna have you and Sheree talk. She declined. I don't want to talk to him.
I bet you.
In my head, I'm like, what the fuck I did to you? I just made you look good. You got a whole fashion show. So I told Rawan, I say, bro, why she got an attitude? She was like, oh, I don't know. You know, she just got a lot going on. She running around with it. I said, no, that was trying to avoid me because she knows I'm about to ask for my payment. Because I know you told her, yeah, he want to finalize the payment. And then when I said, well, so what about payment the day of? I'm finna go straight up. After I finished I said, yo, I'm finna go. I'm not staying. She's like, you're not staying for the show? No, I gotta catch a flight. I kept telling y'all that. Y'all disrespecting me. And like, I ain't say I gotta catch a flight. All right, I say, so she's like, oh, okay, we'll take care. She said, I'll make sure you get taken care of in the morning. I said, we don't even know the price. We ain't talking about the price. Take care of what? She's like, we'll have a meeting in the morning. All right, cool. I left, jumped on my flight, boom, cool. All right, right? Boom. Get to Miami. Now this one the bullshit happened. Get to Miami. All right. Now, the night of the night after the show. Okay, no, this ain't even the night of the show. This 3 days later, right? All right. And I ain't gonna leave shit out because I want the bitch coming back acting like, oh, I did such. All right, so this was a wrong response. Like now, if you look at it, these right here is with me, Sheree, and her. That's like the group message. This right here was on the side of Rawan response. She's put, "Hey boo, I have my husband send it. It's my apologies because I'm like, bro, I cussed her ass out on one of these papers. I'll show you. I cussed her ass out like.
So who was her husband?
Her husband got some money. You know what I'm saying? He like an Arab dude, like not Sheree. This Rawan, yeah. He said, I didn't hear back. What she said, I didn't hear back from Sheree yesterday, but I will not do you like that. As I promised, right? Because I said, you're going to have to promise me that you're going to make sure you pay me if this bitch don't pay me. Straight up. Like, that's just being straight real. Because she was already acting like she didn't want to pay me. Now, if I do this for you to make you look good, because see, Rawan want to be on Real Housewives. That's our whole goal. Oh. So she's trying to be Sheree friend to be friend of the show and then think she could get a piece and get on there. You get what I'm saying? So that's her whole plan. So whatever it takes, she ready to break bread just to get on it, just to secure her spot. But she need an ally. Sheree her ally. So she's trying to hold out, you know, because she's still trying to be Sheree friend, whatever. But that shit ain't gonna work like that. Okay, cool. Now, just what she played me, and I just told you over here it said 42 pieces, 40 pieces. They're gonna talk about from 26 pieces. Mind you, I fitted everything at the fashion show. I put all the models in all the outfits. I know what the fuck was used. She gonna tell me from 26 looks, we use at least 10 pieces from the one way. So thank you for all your hard work. I will not leave you hanging, and you know that. Also, you show up the day of the event to adjust all pieces if needed. I'm in a 5-hour meeting. How the fuck you in a 5-hour meeting? Yeah, oh, you got a boutique. What goddamn 5-hour meeting you
text the money.
Like
you
know what I'm saying?
Zelle,
I'm in
Apple Pay.
Exactly. I'm in a 5-hour meeting, so that way I will see, so I can see what's going on, whatever. However, I'll ask my husband to Zelle you, and Zelle you need to come out of my business account for my records. Mind you, right now we still ain't talking about price. So what you gonna Zelle me?
Right.
And what you say? This on my birthday? What this hoe said?
Wishing you a beautiful birthday and blessing continue to shine.
Listen, I'm still stuck on the fact that he said that Rawan want to be on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, which we all know that Rawan want to be on there. Ain't that's why she was so damn shady? Then wasn't everybody on Twitter, on Housewives Twitter and Housewives Instagram talking about how shady Rawan was in that scene that she did with Sheree and Kenya last year? Baby, I been knew she wanted to be on the Housewives of Atlanta. People was asking for her to be there. Rawan, you ain't innocent, bitch. You ain't innocent, honey. You ain't innocent because you willing to pay for this so you can get on this show. And you need Sheree to get you on this show, Rawan. That's what you're doing. That's why. Ooh, that's right. So it looks to me like Sheree and Rawan played him for a fiddle. That's what it looks like to me. Okay, that's what it looks like to me. Okay, let's continue, y'all.
Like, but you don't want to pay me my money.
What you mean? Like, so now I'm taking it, like, I'm reading this. I'm like, wait, what are you talking about? We ain't talking about price. You took away 20 looks.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? You try to thank me for my hard work. And like it's like you like cut me and then cutting me and then trying to like and then now you don't got the money. Now your cousin got to zeal me. Now everybody husband and aunties and grandmas got to zeal me. You know what I'm saying? Now nobody ain't got no money. When everybody went broke. You feel me? All right, boom. So here we go. Now here we go to what you call it. Okay, so boom. Hey, good day. Hope all is well. Would like to complete the. This is me telling them like this. Now this right here is before this. Hey, good day. Hope all is well. Would like to complete the invoice today. Replace all the money I spent to complete some of the orders. Thank you. Zelle payment is fine. That's me telling them. This row one. Hey, thank you so much coming out yesterday and helping us finalize the pieces. I'll make sure that Sheree handles the payment. Thank you again for your patience. We appreciate you. This was the day right. This right here was the day after, right? Okay. Boom. Hey guys, thanks for everything. This is Sheree, y'all. Hey guys, thanks for everything. I will take care of the balance, even though the pieces were not usable. The quality wasn't great, and some were was not complete, like the new jacket. Granted, I didn't make a new jacket, bitch. I ran out of time.
Right.
It just naturally just ran out of time. Now out of 42 pieces with no fittings, I ain't do you a new jacket. And you're gonna talk about not usable, not complete, because the new jacket was finished. Only thing was off on the new jacket is I ain't put the collar, the string inside the collar. Now it's not usable. Throw that shit on the goddamn runway.
But if it wasn't usable, how was it successful?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So what you use? So the new jacket wasn't completed. So now I said, okay, now this hoe want to play with me. Okay, cool. Say, are you planning on doing the new jacket? Now, mind you, she said P6. Now, saying in the same sense, are you planning on doing the new jacket? And can you possibly fix the things that need to be fixed? She was talking about the new jacket only, because the new jacket is the only thing that was messed up. Out of 42 pieces in 4 days, that was the only thing that she could pinpoint. So, okay, in my head, like, okay, this bitch want to try to pull. Now you trying to like play like, oh, okay, everything wasn't done, right? Oh, okay, cool. Okay. Now this is Rowan. No problem, Sheree. Going off this, like we'll do the new jacket. No, I trust that Tyree will adjust what is needed. She was talking about the new jacket.
Right.
I can sell him the remaining, which is $2,000 today. If you reimburse me kindly advise on how to continue. That's all. That's how much I spent. She asked me how much I spent. I spent $2,000. So she was like, I'll send her $2,000 a day. I'm not sending the rest. I'm gonna send them $2,000 for reimbursement because that's what they owe me, right? I said yes. Being that yes. Being that we have more than days to actually do the work, I fix it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Now here she go. Wait, how did we get to a remaining balance at $2,000? Send me the invoice so I can see the detailed pieces and we can remove what was not. Let's say what we did not discuss. What we did not discuss. Then talking about fixing the things. What we discussed. We ain't discussed shit because you ain't had no clothing line. I made all this on my own.
Right.
We ain't discussed shit. So what you mean? So now you talking about remove what's not discussed. So now she's saying, oh, I'm not paying for what I ain't asked you to make. You ain't have no clothing line. I made all that. You ain't asked me to make shit. I made all of it because you ain't have nothing. Rowan took the upon herself and say, we need 40 pieces. I made you 40 pieces. You use 40 pieces. Ho, run me my money. Straight up.
Yes. Yeah.
Now, mind you, this whole what she said, read the last line for me, please.
And say, I'm gonna take a quick nap while I wait.
What you waiting for? What you waiting for? What we waiting for?
The job was done at this point.
The job was done.
Wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute. I just got a DM from somebody. And I ain't gonna put his name out there because I'm sure he don't want his name out there. But this dude just sent me a DM and he said, what Sheree did to this designer is nothing new. She got Dwight and I back in 2009. So somebody else that she did like this just DM me and said that this ain't nothing new. She did it to him and Dwight. Let me find out. I'm going to have to bring him on the prelude so we can have a conversation. Let me find out. There's more people that Sheree never paid that want to come up here and get their story told. Cause if you just DM me, I'm sure you're watching. So if you want to come up here and tell your story and we can schedule that shit, you better put that in the DM so we can have a conversation about it so you can give us the details of this story. Okay? But I do remember Dwight actually saying that Sheree owed him some money. I do remember that. I do remember that most definitely. I remember that. Let me respond. Let me respond to him. Let me find out I'm gonna do a surviving Sheree Whitfield. Let me find out. Let me find out. Let me find out we're gonna do a surviving Sheree Whitfield. Surviving Sheree Whitfield. I'm ready to tell my story. Let me find out. Okay. But yes, he definitely, this dude definitely just DM'd me and told me that. He definitely did that. I'm not gonna say his name. He sent me a link to something. I don't know if it's an interview or something that was done once before, but he definitely just sent me something. And once I get off of here, I'm definitely gonna look into that, honey. Definitely gonna look into that. Yes, surviving Sheree Whitfield, child. Surviving her. Let's get back into this interview, honey.
Yeah.
So she said, I'm gonna say, after this, she blocked me.
Yeah.
I was blocked on social media. I was blocked on phone. Mind you, I ain't cuss out or nothing. Everything is all nice, right? All right, cool. This is when it started getting ugly. All right. I said the fact that I stopped everything and dedicated my time and energy and money for your project and delivered less than a week, even if you felt it wasn't perfect, I literally did over 40 pieces in less than 7 days. Now get ignored and disregarded. So I told you she blocked me. So you see the text message that I sent her. Now getting ignored and disregarded when all I asked for was what I put in my reimbursement, not even my labor of time. We didn't even talk. We didn't even get their father even talk about how much you owe me for my labor, my time, my energy. Like it wasn't none of that.
Something she planned on doing.
No, she wasn't playing. Now, watch what I say. I spent my birthday money, which is today, 2/14, on this, because Rawan assured me I wouldn't get played. But here we are. I am not about to beg or run no money or nobody down about my money. Please, none of you contact me for help or nothing ever again because I hate ungrateful people and being played. I was honest and I did what was asked and could do in the time that I had to make this work. Some things just wasn't going to get done, didn't have the time period. This was a last minute project and should have been understood as such. I was told you had nothing, and I felt bad and did what I could in the time frame. Hold up, what was the?
Gotcha. Yeah, man, this is hard.
In that time frame. And say the $2,000, there's a little part missing, but the $2,000 that I spent was on fabric, same day logo, same day embroidery charge, setup fees for DTS files, all the bags. This is only reimbursement. Didn't even ask you for my labor charge. I knew it would be rushed and it wouldn't be perfect with so many pieces and with so little time. So I didn't charge. Charge for labor. I was just mostly focus on completing the project in 4 days, and I will get all that. He said, I'll get all that back. I'll get all the breakdown sent over to you so I can get my labor charge and I'll get the all I told you, the 2,000 was for the reimbursement for what I spent. We were supposed to sit down as an adult and go over everything I did, go over everything what happened, go over everything you spent, all your running around, all that, and then put all that into You know what I'm saying?
But she had only sent $450, so
she only sent $450.
Yeah. $450.
And then if you look at this day, let's go. I'm gonna just pull this last thing up. Okay, this me and Rowan going back and forth. This on my birthday on the 14th. This show you today, 2/14. That's when I was texting her this. Still ain't getting no money. This February 18th. I sent my Zelle again. Thanks. Can you please let me know when you send it? I said, I already know I already know. Read that part right there for me.
She said, I already know she wasn't going to pay me or have the issue. The fact that she didn't even take consideration how much time, effort, and energy I put into the last 4 days, at least making this happen in no time on top of having lost money, spent money on not getting reimbursed, all of that.
Right. Not getting reimbursed, not getting paid for my work. I say a little amount of time that I had to work. I say I hate. I say I do not like ungrateful people who use people. I say I'm mad as hell. I don't. I say I didn't listen to. I say I'm mad as hell. I didn't listen to my sources because it was 3 or 4 people that told me don't fuck with it. They said, bro, do not do that for her. You tripping.
So what made you do it?
I did it because of Rowan. Because I was cool with Rowan. We worked. Yeah, she. You know, she vouched for her.
Gotcha.
I know Rowan got a couple dollars. So if she don't pay me, Rowan said, if she don't pay you, I'm gonna pay you. Not only reimburse me. So I'm like, but we ain't even talk about the price yet. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Rowan straight up said, oh, I'm only gonna give you the reimbursement. I'm not paying nothing else.
Right.
You know, but then you get on national TV talking about, oh, I paid in full. You paid what in full? Yeah. The reimbursement? Because from according to Rowan, it took you 6 months to get her 2,000. You feel me?
Yeah, man. This is crazy.
That's crazy.
Too crazy. And it's fact. So it's
and I got all my receipts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And even going back and forth with Juan, she was telling me that's on the 18th. She told me she paid. Look, I'm arguing with her, talking about baby, I paid you already. No, you did. I ain't sent I'm cussing her out. You ain't send me shit when I'm supposed to pay my money. This on the 21st.
Right.
My birthday on the 14th. That means whatever money I had to spend out of my pocket.
So that relationship is probably dead too. Yeah, man.
And I'm gonna tell you, but okay, it wasn't dead. It was dead when it got on Neighborhood Talk. And that's the receipt that Sheree showed on national TV.
Right.
When it got on Neighborhood Talk and Sheree ain't say nothing.
Right.
But Ron responded, and I feel like you took her side. Right. Pussy ass, how you took her side, stay over there. Yeah. Don't come back over here. Yeah. We good. I'm straight. Because you took her side. You can't take somebody's side. And I text her, you should have stayed the fuck out of her. Shut the fuck up. Because now I'm finna throw you in the bus. When you was calling her cheat, when you was saying she ain't had no money, when you was
get upcharged to get
right, you like up, you definitely said upcharge you because I'm walking. My cap is 1,700.
Yeah,
my cap is 1,700. Straight up. She let you know I don't give a fuck what this whole do. So if you say 20% of 17, you already in the fight. For you to get 1,700, that means you at least 10, 12, 20, because she know what I usually charge.
Yeah.
But you play with me. You feel me?
Yeah. So it's like that. Yeah. And that's sad, man. It's sad you doing black people like that. That's why we can't get ahead, man.
Nah, you can't because they be trying to get over on you. But it's cool though. Like I told Sheree. And then let me tell you another thing. And then right before we end, y'all. Okay, so she called me and saying, okay, going with what Candy asked. Candy said, why ain't none of the designs on your website? The reason why none of the designs on your website is because they called me and asked me, said, can you give me any of the specs, any of the patterns, whatever, so Sheree can put the stuff on her website, she'll pay you for it. I said, that hoe can go to hell. I said, that bitch could be burning on fire, and I wouldn't spit on that bitch. She can't get shit from me. Straight up.
You ain't wrong.
On God, she can't.
Not at this
I ain't getting her shit.
Yeah, man.
She can't get nothing. I meant that. She can't get nothing from me, bro. Like, nothing at all, because it's the fact that, like, you really play with me.
Yeah.
Like, and then my whole thing is when you do something good for somebody, and only reason why I did it because you was embarrassed over the last 14 years. You've been embarrassed over that stupid ass house and your dumbass clothing line. Because that shit ass, your website never dropped. Yeah. And when that shit dropped, it broke down the first day.
Summer, spring, fall.
You know what I'm saying? Summer, spring, fall, it never got them come out. You feel me? And then you got embarrassed from Dwight, not fashion with no fashions. You did another fashion little thing. You ain't had nothing. So I was like, damn, let me help her and make her look good. I was just trying to make you look good.
That's what you do.
You get what I'm saying? And I ain't want no recognition. You could have told the world whatever you wanted. That shit came from Babalu for all I give a fuck. Just run me my money. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even want right. Simple, but because you did it like that, this is how the cookie crumble and the whole lot. And you said on what you got with your receipts, I got my receipts too. Stop playing with me, bro.
And it's facts. It's facts. So stop with the cap. We gotta stop doing that. It's almost a new year. You gonna keep popping your shit.
It won't be no shit by Sheree. Nah. Don't look for it, especially with none of my design, because she do. I will go broke the suit is over. Knowing she ain't got no goddamn money, but she ain't gonna put none of my designs on your website. Yeah. But you better stay with AliExpress.
Or pay that man his money and
I
ask
don't want
him
the
to
money.
do it.
Fuck that. I don't want the money.
Yeah,
bitch, keep your money. I don't want your money. I don't need your money.
People still want the fashion.
They want the fashions. I don't want your money.
So they can hit up Tyree Lawan if you want some of those custom pieces.
I do shit by Sheree. That's just what I'm gonna call it. You come to me, it's gonna be SBNS. That shit gonna be shit by Sheree. That's just what I'm gonna give you.
Shit by Sheree. No, but they could definitely hit you up if they want some.
Yeah, but if you want custom, you can hit me up. I do custom. Yeah. Listen, I start clothing line. You got a clothing line you need. Yeah. I got you. This is what I do.
You still doing the sewing classes?
I got the sewing classes drop. I do sewing classes. Yeah. I can help you start your business. I got 3 multi-million-dollar businesses up under my belt. You get what I'm saying? And I done help start, create it. I know everything about fashion. You know, I went to school for this, and that's what they don't understand. They think I'm a little nigga from around the corner who don't really know this. I know this. And then when you go back and tell them, nigga, I work with Roberto Cavalli, I work with Gucci, I work with Finn. Like, I work with these people on their showroom inside, like in New York, pulling out designs. I submitted designs to these people. They have used my design. I'm not no little nigga, but see,
your page used to work for them too.
Right. You don't pop your exactly. And you don't, because I don't pop my shit and people don't really know, and I don't brag on it. I don't got my resume flying around. They just think you just a regular Instagram nigga. I didn't build my business on Instagram. I was the nigga before Instagram. I had 4 stores before Instagram. What you mean? Like, I don't need Instagram. Okay. I don't gotta post shit on Instagram and still make money. My business ain't on Instagram.
He started the bedazzled shoes. If you ain't even know that,
where you think Louboutin got that from? That's and that's recorded. That's dead ass recorded.
That was back in the
day. Nigga, I got a whole book in Barnes and Nobles that Sergio, what you call here, big time book. I got a book in all about me in Barnes and Nobles. I don't even post that stuff like that. No, you get what I'm saying? That was on bestseller list. Yeah. And I can show you emails through Louboutin, sending them designs. A lot of them diamond shoes and all that stuff, mine. I said, what do you think all them spike shoes on came from? Go do the research. I was doing that in 2003. I submitted that designs to them when I was in school. Like, come on, stop playing with me, for real.
This is facts. Factuals. Facts being dropped here, man.
Well, and I got receipts, so anybody want to challenge me, baby, ain't nothing to pull receipts up.
Where they find you at? Because I know you're going to get some buzz, and they want to know, they want to probably verify some of this, so... On Instagram, Born Billionaire.
Yeah, I'm at Born Billionaire. All my stuff is in my bio. My name, phone number, everything. Born Billionaire. You can call me directly. You ain't got to email. Ain't no assistant. It's me.
He outside. Straight up. Yeah, ain't no high, ain't no ducking. Shout out to Florida. Shout out to Born Billionaire. You know, Tampa. Shout out to all of those. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I had to give my boy the exclusive pop-up magazine. Y'all make sure y'all follow them. Yes. They got the best magazine in Atlanta, the best up-and-coming magazine. They got awesome on their covers, man.
Yeah, specializing graphics, photography, website designs, you know, marketing. Hit us up. We out here working.
Black businesses, we trying to do it. And listen, when you hit people up and you work with them, please pay them. If you don't have a budget, be straight up and tell them what your budget is. If you're not on that level that they're on, you can't afford them, just be real with them. Say, I can't afford you right now. You know what I'm saying? And like, don't play with people. Like, that's all I'm saying.
Keep it a stat.
If you can't afford it, cool. Work up to that. Save a little bit, a couple dollars, and you good.
Invest in your business. Do it the right way. Yeah. Until next time.
Now, if that wasn't no tea, I don't know what was. First of all, shout out to the 700 people that's in the building. Okay, because listen, because y'all know I got to end this in about 10 minutes because Roast and Review is about to start. This is the thing that we have to learn when we're dealing with people that has a name or whatever. My thing is, if you see somebody and you see how they works are and you see how they move, never give them the benefit of the doubt. Never give them the benefit of the doubt. Because sometimes we do that. Like, sometimes we see people for the bullshit that they really are, and then we fall right into the trap because we feel like maybe they didn't learn their lesson. You know, maybe they're not gonna do what they did to somebody, to this person, to me. Maybe they're not gonna do that, but come to find out, they turn around and they do it to you too. So it's crazy to me how, you know, but like I said though, at the same point in time though, he was way too trusting with Sheree. Way too trusting. And I understand that he's a designer and he's trying to get his stuff out there. He wants to get it put on blast and all that good stuff. But you got to know the price that you're paying to get your stuff out there and to do your work. You're going to run across scammers like Scam Ray. You're going to run across people like that. She's used to scamming people. She been scamming people. She loved to scam people. She don't want to pay no money. She want people to do the work for her and she can slap her name on it and say that she did it. That's the type of person that Sheree is. And I think that is really up and cowardly of her to even do that. But see, the thing of it is, I don't really, just like Letitia just said in my chat, he trusted Rawan. See, he did it mostly for Rawan, not really for Sheree, but did it mostly for Rawan because that's who he trusted. That's the person that he been working with. That's the girl that he likes. That's the one that he been working with from the very beginning. So he trusted her and her word. But then if Rawan told you that it took Sheree 6 months to pay her $2,000, baby, that's enough information you needed. Because if it's gonna take you 6 months and you got a whole chateau and you on a whole reality show, you on Bravo and they pay you a good amount of money, you mean to tell me that it took you 6 months to give somebody $2,000 when there's motherfuckers that's out here making $2,000 every damn month? Are you serious? I make around that and on up on YouTube. What the fuck are you even talking about? Girl, what's wrong with you? You mean to tell me it took you 6 months to pay somebody $2,000? Girl, you broke. You broke and you ain't got no money, and that's all right. We all been there. We all been broke. We all have had financial struggles. But don't you get up there and play the fool and try to act like you. Didn't I tell y'all she was Fruit Loops? Didn't I tell y'all she was Cheerios and she want to be life? Didn't I tell y'all that? The girl want to be light, but she Raisin Bran. I've been trying to tell y'all that, and I'm keep getting these DMs from this person. And the DMs, let me read this DM again because this person just sent me another DM. He sent me a long ass DM too. He said, and like I said, I'm not gonna call his name. It's the same person that said that Sheree did him the same exact way that she just did this young man that we just got through talking about. The DM says, our story is very similar. In 2009, in 2009, Sheree had nothing for her fashion show. Nothing. We had 3 days to pull off her fashion show. 3. Dwight did her fashion, secured the models. I organized her event from logo to stage to VIP invites, press, step, and repeat, security, host. We did it all so that she could save face. It cost us a lot of effort, time, and money, and I spent a lot of money so that I could get the exposure on RHOA. I was trying to get my name out there. We did not even get a thank you. If you could go back to the show back then, you would see me pulling shit together. Instead, she attacked Dwight and I got nothing. This designer is telling the truth. That's what this dude just said in the DMs. Like I said, I know you watching, and I'm gonna DM your ass back after this is done because I gotta go live yet again right after this live is over. If you want to tell your story, my DMs are available, as you can see, because you're already DMing me right now. So if you want to get your story told, we can set up a segment for you to get up here and tell your story, honey. Okay? Because with this dude coming out here doing an interview, I'm sure he's gonna go. It would be so crazy if this dude go to speak on it and sit in that chair with Candy and push Sheree on blast. Now that would be funny as a mother, okay? Because you can't be talking about for business and yours not on point. I'm just saying. And I ain't here to trash nobody. I'm just here to do a job. I'm just here to do a job. Now, this happened in 2009. So if you want to tell your story from 2009, I'm all ears. I'm all ears. And so is my Scotty gang. We all ears. We all ears. We all ears. Okay. We all ears. We want to know the tea. We want to know what's going on. We want to know what happened in this situation. Like I said, and I'm gonna DM you back in just a second when this is over with. But all I'm gonna say is this: Sheree is a coward. She wrong for that, and she gonna go to hell. You going to hell, girl? You are going to hell, honey. But to be doing somebody like that is not cool. That's not right, and you know it ain't right. You need to pay these folks your money. These folks their money. You can't be getting on social media, not even social media. You can't be getting on this reality show and swearing up and down that you this and you that, and you can't even pay nobody $200. You only paying. For a whole job like that, you only gave that boy $400 and your friend had to reimburse him. You ain't got no money, Sheree. You ain't got no money, girl. And it sucks and it's sad that you ain't got no money, but you don't. You ain't got no money. Hell, if I have it my way, you, Dwight, and this dude that was just on this interview can come on my platform and talk about child experiences all at the same damn time. We could have a whole damn panel surviving Sheree. We could do all that all at the same damn time. I'm with it. Okay? I'm just saying. Bring them all out. What T.I. said? All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the hot girls yelling, bring them out, okay? Bring them out. Bring them all out so we can all gag about this shit. I'm just saying. Should I do it, y'all? Should I get that exclusive Surviving Sheree Whitfield? Should I get that exclusive or not? I'm just saying. Should I get that exclusive or not? Should I get the people what they want? If that's the case, I'm gonna really sit up here and try to do that. I'm just saying. I'm gonna try to get it going. Okay. I'm gonna try to get it going, honey. I'm with it. I'm telling you, I'm with it. I don't give a because this is making waves. So if everybody talking about this shit right now, shit, why not? Shit. Okay. That's all I'm gonna say back. But y'all, listen. I hope that y'all enjoyed the show. It was over 700 of y'all up in here. And I appreciate you guys tuning in today. I really appreciate it, most definitely. And I'm not playing. I'm going to see if I can make this happen. And when I make this happen, if I can make this happen, y'all are definitely gonna know. Okay, y'all are definitely gonna find out if I can make this happen. Because I'm damn sure gonna try, honey. I'm damn sure gonna try. But I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Okay. I hope you guys are subscribed if you're brand new to the platform and all that good stuff. And all that. Now, soon as this is over with, in about 9 minutes, me, T, and JoJo are going live for a roaster review. So while I'm up here, let me go ahead and put the link to that on my community wall so y'all can go on ahead on over there. Because since y'all sitting up in here, yeah, there you go, right there. So let me go on and put this on up. Here's already 4 y'all already over there waiting already. Okay, so I ain't seen T's live yet because all this stuff went down while I was at work, so I missed a lot of stuff. So the link to roaster review is already on the community wall already, so y'all can head on over there. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is down here. And another thing that I want you guys to do, I see 2 Feisty is in the chat, and I see Prosperity in the chat. As you guys already know, I won 2 Boss Babe Awards this year, but now Boss Babe, the Boss Babe Awards is now having people to submit the people that you want to be nominated, and they have all the categories available and all that other good stuff. So if you want me to be nominated next year, let me see if I can get that link and put it in the chat to the Boss Babe Awards, because they have all the categories and stuff. Let me see if I can do that real fast, because I know my moderators. I put it in my moderator chat already, but I'm just gonna try to see if I can put it up here myself. Okay, let me see. So it's on Instagram. Okay, that's the Instagram link right there in the chat. So if you guys want me to be nominated for Boss Babe once again, there's the Instagram link to the Boss Babe page. All you got to do is go on the Boss Babe Instagram page, go up to the home page, though. Go to the home page of the Instagram, to the Boss Babe Instagram, and then click on apply. And then that's where you could go and, you know what I'm saying? You can go click on apply. They're going to ask for your name. Then they're going to ask for the person that you want to be nominated. And then they're going to give you, they're going to ask you what categories you want that person to be in. So make sure you guys do that. And with that being said, so make sure y'all go over there, submit my name for nominations and all that good stuff. And then y'all know when it's time to vote to actually win, that'll be early next year and all that other stuff. Y'all went in for me this year. So I appreciate that. So with that being said, y'all, we about to go ahead and get up off of here because it's time for roast review. So with that being said, this be your boy Scotty by Nature TV. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, share this video, and also click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops. And if you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my IG, and my TikTok will be down below. With that being said, you guys, your boys up out here. And until roast review, which is in a few minutes, I will see you guys a little bit later, and I will leave you guys with the promo from the chasing panel that will be starting this fall. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace out.